This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys are just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there, turning the momentum to his favor.
Great effort. Let's hope he can keep the train rolling.
Producing a trampling.
What a forearm.
Kick right to the midsection. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Ooh, what impact. Kick right to the hamstring.
Saw what he had in mind there.
In a weakened state here, guys. Back suplex. Comes in off the tag.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Pounds. What a punch. Bang right in the face. Your neck.
Right across the face.
Spine buster
with a sit out. Nasty.
Nice drop kick.
Oh, what a counter. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
She's feeling the hurt here. Ooh. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Massive double foot stomp. Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet. How about another?
Nothing's gonna stop her now.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
Keep your eyes on this one.
What? All the way from the top rope.
She might be in some trouble now.
Pair of chops and another. Here they come, over and over.
And there's more.
Man.
Wow, that's double clothesline too.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Big reversal. Look at this.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. What are they going to do here? They're ready. Springboard crossbody. Wow. And a small package. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
And we continue. Woo-wee. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
He's looking to fly.
Here we go.
Diving crossbody.
Going all caution to the win.
Clothesline. That was a long way down. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Once more, setting it up. Diving elbow drop.
Just like he envisioned.
You take a gamble anytime you leave your feet, but that one definitely paid off. That was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
She returns the favor there.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Stopping your opponent like that will knock the wind right out of him.
Can't breathe, you can't fight.
That was just disrespectful.
Oh, and look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
Hurricane Rana. She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
I think this one's over.
Boom, right in the button. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
In off the tag. We got it covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Straight punch.
Jarring.
Comes in off the tag. Doing whatever it takes to win. Look at this. Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
It's not going to be good.
Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take? Wow.
That's pure power, guys. Changes her fortune there.
We're about to see.
Oh, and a butterfly DDT.
Nicely done.
In off the tag. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Scoop slam. In a bad way here, guys. And now that one's countered. Tagged in.
Shoulders are down.
Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
And finds a counter. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
a roll-up for the win!
It's over.
1, 2. How did she kick out? How? How?
Big punch finds its mark. Ooh, kick to the face.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Whoa! Elbow finds its mark.
Gets the tag. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's going for it all. He's in trouble.
Had it scouted.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Down, head over heels.
Too quick to catch him there.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Boom, what impact.
Oh, saw it coming.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
2.
I can't believe she kicked out there. She's going to try it again.
Butterfly DDT.
How do you come back from that?
A second time has to end this.
Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here.
Oh, what a crossface. Fighting for survival. Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Bang! 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 That's how it's done.
Whoa!
She scores big with the counter. And again, yet another counter.
Wow! Nice double clothesline, too.
Wasn't expecting that.
Whoa, it's in. Oh, look at this. Look at this. How does he keep doing this?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh! Tagged in. Oh, clothesline!
Not what she was looking for.
Wow, what a... She's trying to sneak one. Red and her former trainer Riley Flash are your mixed match challenge winners.
I think Red might be up for sainthood because she just performed a miracle in winning this with Riley Flash. That's the only way to explain this.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her? Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. It's really the only way you're going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. After all, my MMA record was 24-2. The 2 losses were DQs for eye gouging, so really, I was undefeated.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe. Who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And by the way, I didn't get a chance to congratulate you on winning the Mixed Match Challenge. It actually inspired me.
To what, quit?
No. Your donation of the $500,000 to that animal shelter in our hometown got me thinking. What can Brooklyn do to help? So I decided to donate $1 million of my own personal money to the shelter.
Wow, that's amazing.
They're naming an entire wing after me. Did you get a wing?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I guess $500K isn't really wing money. But hey, I have the director's info. I'll see if they can at least name something after you. Maybe a maintenance closet or a bathroom stall. I'll let you know when we can get started on that training, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time. And besides, she's changed, okay? I mean, she just donated $1 million of her own money to an animal shelter. Bad people don't do that.
How naive are you? She's obviously lying about the donation to try and get under my skin. There's no way she would ever actually do something good like that. She's always been fake, and this is no different.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it. Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
already spoken for. It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Gentlemen, of the three of us, I don't have much argument over who is the bravest because Corey has actually been in the ring with Samoa Joe.
Well, I consider myself brave, as should any competitor who steps in front of Joe, but there aren't too many men who want to go blow for blow with the human wrecking ball. That's a lesson I learned the hard way.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
No question he's found a burst.
He caught him slipping.
Oh, right to the skull.
Samoa.
Joe looking a little startled right now.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Inverted DDT.
We know recounting Corey's experience with Samoa Joe is painful, but it should serve as a warning to Joe's future opponents.
Yeah, Samoa Joe's opponents are victim to rapid-fire strikes. For a man his size, Joe is terrifyingly fast. So challengers should always be on guard. And guys, I think I'm just as brave as Corey.
Let me know when you're ready to come back to reality, Saxton.
Ah, neck breaker from the second rope. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. Bang! Oh, KO punch.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Incoming. What a dive. The challenger is not in a great place.
He's not looking great, but never count him out. Oh, turn out the lights.
These two heavyweights have worked their entire lives for this, and the night has finally arrived. We'll see who will claim the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Ooh, what impact. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Yeah, he's tapped into his reserves and is going strong.
That's unique, Corey. Saw that one coming. He knows he's in trouble.
Setting up.
Rolling cutter.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize. Great evasion.
And Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the Coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over.
It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion. What the hell?
No, no, no! This is awful!
Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.